Okay, we're making progress with this quarter-hour cuckoo clock. Let me activate it for you. And you notice there's two chirps. What happens, this one comes up, which lifts the right one. Then the one on the left comes down, and it's chirping already, but it hasn't hit this wire to make that one chirp. So as soon as it hits that wire, the other one chirps. I hope you all are liking this video. Like I said, these things are a real treat to work on. They were not made to be worked on. Again, I put screws in this one on both sides, and I don't have the screw in there because I'm still working on it. As soon as I get it to where I want, I'll tighten up the screw. And hopefully in the next video, the next portion of this video, you'll see it ticking away. I just want to show you, if you pay attention to this wheel here, when it gets close to it chirping, and there's something stuck in there. Stand by. I just wanted to show you, I don't have the pendulum on, and there's a reason I don't have the pendulum on. I want to make sure that everything is functioning properly. And if you watch this water well here, this is my pendulum for right now. When it gets close to chirping, there it stopped. And that's the reason why is because the lever that lifts the bellows is too far up, causing a bind on the movement. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Stand by. I think I mentioned this before. This clock doesn't even have a back door on it, so I actually made this back door. It's fairly simple to do. You just get a piece of wood with my Dremel. I thin this sides out. That way it would slide up into these grooves on this clock. But anyway, what I was saying is, let me get something to point with. This lever right here is activated by this little fan-like deal with all these 4 blades on it. If this wire is sticking up in the air too much, it's causing friction. As this blade rotates, the bellow is already up in the air, and so it's going to stop the movement because the bellow can't go any further. So what I have to do is just bend this down just a little bit, and I'll see if I can do that on camera, is bend this down just a little bit so the bellow's not quite up in the air. And bone difficulties here. And now, as you can see, the pendulum leader wire is ticking away again, which is causing this to rotate. And so let's see if I it's still binding, and something is I'm trying to get this to position so y'all can see what I'm seeing, and I'm not doing a very good job. The air's rotating. Pendulum leader wire was moving back and forth. Now it stopped. So something else is causing it to bind up. And I'm pretty sure it's the bellow, because I had to put some nickels on these bellows for weight, so they're not going to be able to lift up in the air as normal. I had to put some nickels on it to get them to come down to where it made a sound, because like I said, I'm improvising with everything I'm doing. The only thing that was inside this clock was the movement. Everything else, the movement along with the pendulum wire and this wire here and the cuckoo bird, was the only thing that was inside this clock. I had to make everything else. So I'm getting there. I just ain't quite there. But hopefully in this next portion of this video, actually I'm at 6 minutes already. In the next video, hopefully you'll see this thing up and running. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and God bless.